Hello, Forestville Valley 6th and 7th grade parents. I'm Mr. Groom. I'm the 6th and 7th grade social studies teacher. A couple things about me. I am an alumni of Forestville Valley, played multiple sports here, came back, started coaching here, and have been teaching here now for 7 years. 5 years I taught third grade, so had many of your students. This is either round two or round three for many of them. And then also have done the last year, and this will be my second year at junior high. I'm really excited to get back to more of a normal schedule and seeing your kids every day as opposed to last year every other. Um, for sixth and seventh grade, sixth grade is world history, talking about the first civilizations and how civilizations were created, the different systems that are used, learning from those and how they've influenced today, some governments of the past, things of that nature. And then seventh grade is US history, talking about explorers through the Constitution into the Jefferson era and Louisiana Purchase. Seventh graders will have to pass the US and Illinois state constitutions this year with a 70% or higher on those tests. That is a state requirement. I love teaching the Constitution because I believe that more people need to understand the rights that we have. I'm excited to get to do that with the seventh graders again this year. Couple things about class in general. It's a lot of inquiry-based discussion. I love kids to ask questions, be critical thinkers. We will work through a lot of information, a lot of essential questions. And the thing that I ask kids to do is to ask questions, question everything. Don't just consume information, to ask those critical thought questions and make sure that you know why things are happening and how they're happening, whether we're studying history or current events that come up throughout historical discussions. Obviously, history impacts our current state and our future, and that's really the goal, is to get students to understand that history is alive and it's influencing us today. With that, all assignments will be posted in Google Classroom. Even if it's a project that's not done in Google Classroom, I will put an assignment posting where students will be able to find that. Big thing to work on is students turning in assignments on time. Points will be taken off if things are not on time. There has to be some kind of consequence for that. Next thing that I would talk about would be with tests, retakes. Retakes will not be offered on every test or every assignment. It will be totally my discretion whether a student deserves it with their work ethic. Just some assignments are not going to be offered for retakes. Some will. It'll just be dependent on the assignment. If your student's curious, if I haven't said anything, they can ask and we can talk about it. If you're going to contact me, please use my school email, jgroom@fvdistrict221.org. Skyward Messenger sometimes is delayed. Sometimes I don't get those. And quite honestly, I'm not the best at checking them either, knowing that they're usually delayed messages anyway. You can call the school and they will let me know. But if you want to have a phone call with me, the best option is email me. Let me know that you'd like to talk on the phone if that's what you want to do. Do not. If I am friends with you on social media or if we are friends outside of school, do not text me. Do not send me Facebook messages, things of that nature about your student. I will ignore them for professional reasons. Please send me an email to the school so everything can be documented, everything can be in our system. Anything school related, please keep off of personal connection devices. Last thing I'll say about that is there's going to be topics that come up in class, whether it's current events that come up or things in history that are controversial. And I'm not afraid to answer kids' questions. I'm not afraid to bring up things that are controversial. So be aware that in social studies, there are times when those topics will come up and those topics will be discussed. And context is important. I do not believe everything that your students say about you. I would ask that you do the same and that we can have a conversation if something comes up, anything concerns you or something you heard or something another student said even, and you want to talk about it with me, please do that. I think the best way to clear anything up is through clear communication. And I would do the same with you. So I guess that is it. I'm really excited to be with your kids again. It's always good to come back and have them in the room and just get to see them every day and interact with them. That's why I keep teaching, is the kids that I teach and the kids that I coach. Very thankful for your sons and daughters, and I'm looking forward to a great year.